Hello, welcome to Drawing with Bubbles. Today I am drawing Wonder Woman. This image was requested by Maggie Garbers, and so now I am drawing it. I'm starting out with a sketch as usual, and this picture was like really fun because if you see in a picture of like whatever Wonder Woman I'm drawing, I think it's some new one or whatever, but like if you see in a picture, it's like a really detailed armor, and you'll see it later in this illustration once I get to it. And it's just so much fun to draw. I really enjoy it. I was a little bit nervous about drawing her because her skirt is like really short, but I kind of just worked around it and made it a little bit longer than it's supposed to, but you know, just I can do whatever makes me comfortable. And I'm still finishing up the sketch, adding that shield. First it was a little small, so I just enlarged it a little bit. And I'm adding the boots. Her boots actually look pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I would wear those, but they're fun to draw because they have like little, what do you call them? Flap? No, not flap. Whatever those things are with the lines. Those. The good description, I know. And now I'm starting on the line art. Just ignore this face. It looks pretty bad. And I don't fix it till the end. I actually do that off camera because it was kind of a hassle. Because like I noticed that I didn't like how it looked after I'd finished shading and stuff. So I decided to just go off camera, and then I'm glad I did because it did take a while. And then I just fixed that. So you'll see a little jump later, but that's just what that is. I'll probably mention it when we get to it. Now I'm just doing like a thicker outline for the whole picture, just to give it more line variation throughout the whole thing. Now I'm drawing that little eagle on her shield. I don't know. It's kind of a weird shield, but I guess it kind of makes sense because it's like, I don't know. Is she like America? Because like Captain America, she's related somehow to that. Or maybe not. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Now that I'm saying that, isn't one of them Marvel and one of them DC? I don't know. I'm just talking through the line art, and this is like really fun because adding that detail was fun. Like it seems like it should be tedious, but I really enjoy it, which is good because there was a lot of it to do. And it looks like it's paused right now. Oh, no, it's going. It's probably because like while I was drawing this, I was kind of doing stuff and then like standing up, and I'd forget to turn off the recording software, so if there's random pauses, that's what that is. And here you can watch me struggle to figure out how the heck I'm supposed to use the paint bucket tool. Yeah, I accidentally like filled it in twice in one area, so it got dark everywhere. So I had to like select the hair and then invert the selection and then erase everything else. Otherwise I'd have to like undo a bunch of steps. If that makes any sense. If you haven't done digital art, this might sound like gibberish, but if you do, you would understand the struggle. Now I'm doing the gold parts on her, and the red parts, and the blue parts. There's really not much to say about coloring. It's just like using the paint bucket tool and filling in flat colors. Yeah, I don't even know what to talk about in this part. I need to get better at this whole thinking of what to talk about. Like I make notes, but even in my notes, it's like so vague. I don't even know. Oh, here's something new. Coloring the line art. I mean, not really new. I do it almost every video, but new for this picture, so I can talk about it. Yep. And looks like it has paused again. And we're back. Okay, this part also isn't very interesting. There's just not much to say at all. Like, when I was coloring the line art, I just, just pick a little bit darker color than the color that you filled in with, because otherwise I feel like the black just looks, I don't know, it just doesn't really fit with my style personally. Oh, now I'm shading. That part's actually interesting. I shaded the hair the same way I did last week with the Pocahontas picture, and I'm pretty happy with that how that turned out. Oh, you can see there was a little jump, like her face pulled in. That's because I fixed the face so it doesn't look terrible now. Now I'm shading the armor, and I really want to talk about this quick. I use like a lighter, really saturated color, and then on top of that a really light, more desaturated color, so that it looked, I don't know, this is what I noticed. It gets a little saturated around the edges. And here's a finished illustration. Remember to rate, comment your suggestions, and subscribe. Bye.